There, now you're on.
Now I'm recording.
Yes.
Okay. We're not going to talk about the health. We're going to do a quick video on this, and I've done a bunch of research on it. It's what people call dry canning. There's a bunch of controversy on one side of it, and on the other side, everybody says it works great. We have done some rice and some noodles. We have learned that doing the rice is pretty much a waste if it's done. We had a plain 20-pound bag of rice. We threw it in a 5-gallon bucket. No Mylar bag, no oxygen absorber. Threw it in the closet, dug it out last night. It was 5 years old. It was thrown in there in 2015. Threw it in some food saver bags, threw it back in the bucket. Said, all right, kids, if you want rice, there it is, cook it up. There wasn't no bugs or no anything like that on it. So that's great. All you have to do is rinse it out. Got them on a kick on basically a survival food kind of deal that they actually want to eat a lot of for some reason at the moment. And it's just rice, canned meat that we canned 3 years ago, which is deer meat with some gravy mix in it. Mix it up. They absolutely love it. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take these elbow macaronis and the penne pasta macaronis out of this one with the elbows, and we're going to put them in these half-gallon jars, and we're going to show you how we dry can it. Now, the disclaimer part of this would be anything with milk, eggs, or oil can go rancid very quickly. Okay. The idea of dry canning is anything that has less than 10% moisture on it. Let me pull up my little article here, and this is from the American Survival Guide. Oh, back down here. It says right here, heat kills the insects' eggs that may be present and seals the jars the same way a water bath or pressure canning does. Any food product with greater than 10% moisture content should not be preserved by this method because the bacteria can flourish. In addition, oily foods do not keep well in this message. That would be brown rice, whole wheat flour, nuts, raisin. No. So it's got to be white rice, all-purpose flour, beans, they say will work. Pastas, no nuts, nothing with nuts. Anybody will tell you even pemmican with nuts don't last. So we have no idea. What are there, 6 of these in there? Okay, so we're going to pour these out. What we're going to do, we're going to fill each one of our little half-gallon jars up to the bottom of the neck. 1 inch of head space, just like you would regular canning. Oops. Last time she did this, I think she did the pasta in quart jars, which of course 4 cups. If you actually look in, you buy mason or ball jars. They have measurements on the side. Come in real handy. Well, that one's going to be a little too full, but maybe not. Hey, there's one. So 2 bags per half-gallon jar.
Perfect.
And that is 1 pound, so that will hold 2 pounds of pasta. I'm digging that. That will work. Because we got 2, 4, I think we got enough to do it all. Depends on the penne pasta. Now, the idea of this is we're going to put it in the oven at 200 degrees for at least 45 minutes. Just the jars. Now, these jars were cleaned before we bought them. Food safety guidelines of everybody will tell you once everything reaches 165 degrees, it's dead. Bacteria, germs, everything else. So I promise you, if you put them in an oven at 200 degrees for 45 minutes, it will kill that bacteria. Second thing is, I had a brain fart. The lids we will not do for the full 45 minutes. It will take roughly 10 minutes to do those. And according to health food safety guidelines, it really only has to hit 165 degrees for momentarily seconds. That's how you can eat a steak, rare, medium rare, because you killed the bacteria, because the bacteria on a steak's on the outside of it. Hamburger, they say cook the whole way through because the bacteria can get on every little piece of meat. So it gets mixed into the process instead of just a solid piece of meat. There's another article out there by a survival or a prepper guy that I was reading on that says he loathes the idea of dry canning. A bunch of research that I have done on it said people's done their flour, and it's up to two years they've gone and pulled it out. There's been no flavor change or coloration. I know if you buy a bag of flour, from experience, if we buy a bag of flour and just, nope, don't want to do that yet. Just leave it set out in a cabinet, because you used to make Dutch oven bread, which one of the little kiddos loves. Matter of fact, if I made a loaf of it, she would eat the whole loaf and probably fight everybody in the house for the rest of it. Spaghetti we don't can up. People can, we don't, because it don't hang out long enough. There's the penne. There's two more boxes of the elbows. So we're going to finish dumping all this in there, and then she can follow us to the kitchen and turn it on, and whenever we turn the oven on, I will explain it. Back to you. Been in a self-sustaining, prepping, being prepared, as I would call it, environment. Everybody says rice and beans, rice and beans, rice and beans. Well, that sucker's a little fuller, so we'll just dump a little there. Dump a little there, and there we go. See, didn't fill it up. Oh, wow. That, to me, that means that, oh crap. All right, back to it. All right, NA, survival, grid down, whatever, major next sickness they'll come out with and say you need to stay home for 6 months. If you don't have the ability to take care of yourself, I don't know how you're going to pay your bills, because they have to literally shut down everybody's ability to do that. They've tried this round. Had governors, no, you can't buy garden seeds, that's not essential. You can't do this, that's not essential. So I had a conversation with a guy in California about what was essential and what wasn't.
Need a quart jar.
No, there's not even a pint worth in there.
No, I'll just leave it out. The girls will cook
I was
it.
going to say the girls will cook that up just for something else to do, something else to flavor. Wow, okay, so that took 5 of them, which works. And Honeybee has decided that she likes these half-gallon jars. I wouldn't advise canning a bunch of vegetables in a half-gallon jars, but flour, pasta, any spice mix that you want to keep, probably work out great. Sugar and salt, natural preservative, will last forever. All you have to do is keep the bugs out of it. People tell you that this is a big waste of space to do that with. I can pretty much tell you with our sugar that we've set up, we threw in a Mylar bag, threw it in a 5-gallon bucket. Same thing with the salt. If you throw an oxygen absorber in there with it, it is going to suck all the oxygen out of it, and you're going to need an ice pick to get rid of it. But we're going to let one run through here, and then I'm going to go to the stove. Move it. Go.
Hurry up.
No!
On camera.
I hate you both.
Get over it.
Let me-
She's trying to run me over.
If I would have ran you over, then I would have been on camera.
Oh, we're just gonna set that in there like that. No, the oven is not on. We're gonna spread these out to be evenly spaced. They don't like to stay spaced, do they? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn the oven bake. Here, go down to 200. Oop. Bake again. There we go. Now, once it preheats, we'll come back and show you the timestamp on it. Be back in a minute.
You're rolling.
She don't want to record nothing but my good side. All right. So now that the oven's preheated, and the reason we didn't preheat it is
Both
so
of your sides are good.
Whatever. When you put the glass in there with the food in it, you're not putting a cold jar in a hot oven. So everything comes up together, everything works together. You don't have to worry about a jar breaking like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our crap. Start time, I guess.
Yeah, nope.
Nope.
The one beside it to the left. There you go.
Here we go. We're gonna take it up to 45 minutes.
He don't bake much.
No, I used the smoker. 45 minutes, it'll take off. When that counts down, we'll come back. We'll take the lids on the tray and we'll put them in there for another 10 minutes. And we'll be back whenever we do that. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're about ready to put the lids in the oven. The timer went off a couple minutes ago, but we were working on peaches for a Cannondale. And we're gonna put them in there for about 10 minutes, long enough for that rubber to soften up. And you're gonna take them. Good enough. See you in 10 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. You're like very... There you are. Okay, I got you. You're rolling.
Timer's off. It's 200 degrees. It's been 10 minutes, so we're going to pull a jar out with our handy dandy thing and a lid. And she's in the way, and then she's going to get mad because she's going to have to move.
I'm not in the way.
We're going to go over yonder on towel, lid, ring. Good enough. Next. Ah, come on. There's two.
I'm not going to keep going back and forth. It'll make everybody dizzy.
It'll make you dizzy. All right, there's that. I'm going to close the oven up. We're going to hang out here for a second. How long is it going to take for it to pop? How long did it take last time?
I didn't hear them pop. They was just sealed the next morning.
Didn't hear anything of them pop?
Nope.
Wow. Well, I've heard them ting on other people doing it. So there's our dry can deal. We're gonna make sure they seal it, but we're not gonna move them for 24 hours either. So tomorrow it goes from there. But I don't know if you can see this bit on. Yeah, right there. The glare of the light right there. You can see a bubble and a bubble on that one. Those, when they seal, will not be pointed up. You will be able to see a tink down. So we're gonna wait to see how long it goes for it to go pink and start showing that. We'll come back and finish up the video. All right, well, we're back. Here's, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are. Jars. Those have all been pinging and sealing. We got some peaches over here. While we're waiting on those to seal, we actually peeled the peaches earlier, and here's what we got from. It wasn't bruised and tore up. We could do it, and we got the bath canner and that going, so we're just waiting for that. And this is actually a no sugar recipe. It's just water, hot water, lemon juice, and then we're going to put them in there for probably 20 minutes with a water bath and the lids. And we're going to pull them out and see how well. It's the first time we've done peaches. First year we've ever got peaches that we've been able to do anything with. All of our peach trees in the front yard. We're going to go out there and check them to see what else is going on, because it's been a rainy day and I may not feel like getting any wetter. But we'll keep you updated with the peaches. I'd just like to thank y'all for watching the dry canning video. Yes, it's a bottle of peach crown in the background. Don't care. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate y'all. Say again?
I said, and we're making peaches.
We're going to finish up the peach deal and make that a whole little thing on its own. But again, appreciate y'all. We love you. If it wasn't for y'all, wouldn't be doing that. Got up to 49 subscribers. Got 5. Y'all are doing great. Appreciate it. Love y'all.